Gemini, welcome to your reading. So I'm going to start here with your current energy and just see what is happening in your world. Tell me about your past, your strength. Wow, okay. And your hopes or fears, your potential outcome. So looking here, bottom of the deck, I'm not surprised to get the Magician. The Magician is very similar to your energy. So this is Mercury energy. Mercury is the ruler of your sign as well as the sign of Virgo. But really this is what you're focused on. Underneath is the Ten of Pentacles. You're focused on some sort of long-term happiness. You're trying to set yourself up for the life that you want. And it almost feels like you've been running into a lot of obstacles and challenges along the way. A lot of things have been requiring you to kind of make an adjustment. You have to do a lot of pivoting to kind of move in a different direction or figure out how to tackle this. This has definitely not been a straight, easy path for you at all, trying to get to where you want to be so that you can continue going where you want to go. And looking at your current energy here with that Two of Pentacles, it's influenced by the Tower. So it does look like there's a lot of changes that are taking place for you right now. I mean, that Tower, this is sudden change. This would be something that may have caught you off guard. Could be in your daily life, definitely meant to help you balance things out, really help you prioritize those things in your life that you want to keep, that you want to continue investing in, your time, your effort, all of those things, as well as maybe even financially. There might be something here where, oh, I'm getting put money where your mouth is, but it's really more around, there's things in your daily life that just don't warrant your attention anymore. It's time to put those away. It's let the universe remove those obstacles from your life. When I look at what you need to focus on, I do have the Six of Pentacles showing up. The Six of Pentacles is a card of generosity, but in order to feel generous, you have to feel like you are balanced. I mean, that's really what I can see here in your current energy. The universe is really trying to give you the opportunity to balance everything in your daily life. And that's going to lead to a lot of prosperity is the word that I'm getting. And so there is this need to balance things out so you can feel like, okay, now I'm ready to give. I'm ready to move forward. Let's see what happens next. You have a lot of change that's taking place, and I'm not surprised to see this. I'm actually seeing this across the board. Ten of Wands is showing up in your past energy here. So this is the end of a burdensome cycle. You might have picked up a lot of responsibilities. Again, kind of going back to this current energy where in the past, you might have taken on more than you needed to, or maybe you just, these were your responsibilities, but the time has come. These are not things that you need to go back and revisit. There's things here that you can let go of, put those wands down. And that's really what the universe is trying to get you to do here in the current energy. It's why the universe intervened to help remove some of these things from your life. You don't need to spend your time focused on any of these wands anymore. You've got other priorities. When I look at your strength in this entire situation, so this is the Four of Swords. This is that necessary break that you need to take, that step back in order to focus on what matters, heal from anything that needs to be healed. It's really that kind of energy of, give me a minute. I need time to wrap my head around this. I need time to figure out what my next steps are. That's your strength in this situation. It's knowing when to take that step back in order to heal and move forward. Again, with the new beginnings. So love to see this coming up in the near future. So Ten of Swords, I know it's a painful card, but it is the end of a cycle, but it's followed by the Fool. So we had the Ten of Wands in your past. We have the Ten of Swords showing up in the near future. We are about to have the full moon in the sign of Aquarius. And so I'm recording this. We're in the energy already. And that Ten of Swords, I mean, this is the end of a painful cycle. This is, again, not something that you need to revisit. It's time to, I mean, literally remove the swords from your back, but it's time to heal. It's time to be able to move forward. And you do have that ability. That strength is within you. Because when you finally let go of the pain connected to the past, you're able to move forward here. When I look at how the universe is shaping the situation, I mean, this could not be more positive. we have the Knight of Swords and we have the Nine of Pentacles. So the universe really wants you to have the abundance that you're seeking. It really is. I mean, we had the Magician and right underneath was the 10 of Pentacles. So the universe is really trying to get you to that place of creating your own abundance, feeling confident in who you are, being able to set yourself up for some sort of success. And the universe is trying to make this happen for you in a really quick way. I mean, that is why that Tower energy showed up. It's this Knight of Swords energy. It's like, this is sitting here, it's waiting for you. And the universe really wants you to kind of be in that energy now, as opposed to waiting anymore. When I look at your hopes or fears, I'm getting the Five of Cups. So the Five of Cups is a change in perspective. When you look at the five, you can see that it's really the Hermit, and he's looking down at what he's lost. He's not focused on the two cups that are still full behind him. And this is that change in perspective. This is really things changing in general for you, being able to see things differently, understanding what requires your attention, what you can kind of mourn, grieve, whatever it is, and let go of it. That past doesn't need to keep trying to pull you back in. It's time to let that go. What I see showing up here in your potential outcome is the Hierophant card. So it's the card of Taurus. This is traditional values. This could be coming together with another person, this marriage card within tarot. But this feels a lot like holding true to what you want, really being solidified in that energy and saying, I have these dreams and goals for myself, and this is the life that I want to live. Let's get some additional details here. So with the Two of Pentacles and the Tower of the Hanged Man, yeah, you sat in that energy for a long period of time. It is why the universe brought you that Tower. So Knight of Swords, Tower, these changes need to happen fast because you got to see that change in perspective. That card is showing up here. That's what the Hanged Man represents. I see it as something that you want, but I'm also seeing that you were in that energy. You really kind of flipped everything around to be able to see the situation differently, taking that objective step back. It's kind of helping you to understand the entire situation. The universe here does want you to move forward. You are seeing things differently. You are clearing those obstacles from your path with the help of the universe. So it is, you're actually moving in a better direction. If it feels like there's this sudden shift towards the better, it's because there is. With the Six of Pentacles, I'm getting the King of Swords. So your energy showing up here. This king, so it can be any air sign, but you're an air sign. So Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy for sure. But this is about emotionally disconnecting from a situation so that you can see things clearly, so that you can see, how do I get myself to a place of feeling generous and open and available to whatever the universe is trying to send to me? How do I get myself to a place of being open to receive as well as give? That's what the universe wants you to focus on here. With the Ten of Wands, I'm getting the King of Wands. So this is action that you took here in the past. That King of Wands energy, I mean, it's fire energy. It's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but it's really about the actions that you took. You did something to close this cycle. These were intentional actions that you decided, now's the time. I'm not going to sit in this energy anymore. I'm not going to hold on to these burdens, these responsibilities. I'm going to get them off my to-do list. And you closed that out. With the Four of Swords, I am getting the Empress. So this is what brings about a new beginning. So the Empress energy, it's a Venus energy, but it's really a transformative type of energy. And so I can see with that Four of Swords, taking that step back, giving yourself some sort of break, an opportunity to heal here. And the Empress showing up does indicate to me that you're very good at holding on to what you value. Venus is the ruler of Taurus, which is that Hierophant card showing up in your potential outcome. And so focusing here on what you value, what you want, could even be about relationships or maybe a relationship in general, specific one, whatever it is that is really kind of causing you to take the step back so you can kind of pivot to what you want here. Because I'm not picking up another person, but if your goal is really this Ten of Pentacles that's underneath the Magician here at the bottom of the deck, that would be kind of building a life with another person, maybe having some sort of family together, something along those lines. And so if that is your ultimate goal, then your strength is in really kind of harnessing that dream, focusing on it, and doing everything to get you there. Tell me about the Fool with the Ten of Swords. Knight of Swords. So the Knight of Swords is showing up in your reading. That burdensome cycle, that's coming to a close, and it's coming to a close very quickly. The universe is removing this from your path. It's to usher in this new beginning. So tell me about the Knight of Swords out here. So Knight of Swords, Queen of Wands. You might have somebody coming towards you that is very similar to you as far as you think things through in the same type of way. You might have the same passions and just energy as far as this is the life that I want to live for myself. You might have somebody that's trying to come in, only because I am picking up a relationship, but I'm getting the King and the Queen of Wands. You're showing up as King energy. The other person showing up as Queen energy, and you can flip these around however you want, but I am picking up that second person now. Tell me about the Nine of Pentacles here. Temperance, more fire energy. This is an internal balance that you're looking for. That's what this Nine of Pentacles is about. It's almost like being able to prove to yourself that you're capable of doing whatever it is that you set out to do. And that helps to kind of level you out, feel like that you're able to navigate whatever comes towards you. It is kind of that balancing energy. That's what the universe is trying to bring to you. So it is about finding that equilibrium within yourself so that you can be happier on a regular basis. With the Five of Cups, I'm getting the Five of Swords. So Five of Swords, it's about overcoming some sort of conflict here, really kind of picking up the pieces. These are both five energies. And so there's a lot of change that's taking place for you. Tell me about the Hierophant. We have the Lovers. Yeah, so there is somebody that's coming towards you. Lovers, I mean, that's your card specifically, but I mean, Lovers with the Hierophant, I mean, this is really an opportunity for a long-term commitment with another person. Marriage, if that's what you're looking for, not everybody is, but definitely a deep soul connection with another person. So Gemini, this is your reading. I hope it resonates. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Take care.